I totally love this. This is a lot of money energy. I feel like my collective is going to get hella paid. Hella paid. You're going to make a lot of money. Oh my God. Sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. By you loving yourself and giving to yourself, you're also going to have a lot of opportunity. For some of you too, you're also getting a love offer from someone that has a lot of options, or perhaps you have a lot of options. It's like, may the best man / woman win. There's someone who's like real hung up on you. Someone is coming in. They're going to give you an apology. Again, this thing with the value. It's going to be an olive branch. I feel like for some people, they have a hard time like saying the words, I'm sorry, like I messed up. I'm being told you have to be patient here. This person could be younger than you. They're kind of arrogant. They're a little arrogant. But listen, I really feel like this person, like deep down, their intentions are good. It's like, but sometimes it's like the way they feel about things and the things that they do don't match. That's what I'm getting here. And when I'm seeing this, it's like they're just realizing some of you have made a decision to move on. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to get a windfall of money, and then that windfall of money is going to give you the confidence to like do what you want, and then you might end up like traveling somewhere, and then this card flew out. And then when you're traveling somewhere, you might find that love. You are actively manifesting this, okay? So this is not like whatever. This is a manifestation. Oh my God. It wanted to come out, and I was like, and they're like, yes. Okay, so you're going to meet your soulmate, or you're going to be with your soulmate. Someone really, really feels akin to you. Leo season is really relevant. August 2nd and August 11th is really, really relevant too. Someone really is hoping that you didn't go. Okay, interesting. I get the Emperor reverse and the Empress reverse of the Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, it's been very, very hard for you to feel confident. Maybe you've just been too much in your masculinity as a feminine. If you're the feminine watching this, like it's been really hard for you to just like find a soft place to land, and maybe that's something that you've really wanted. So you're definitely a go-getter. Someone is heavily watching you. Heavily. I feel like they're examining you. I feel like they're studying you. They're studying you, the way you think, the way you feel about things. Also, sunsets mean something too. It's the second time I've seen sunsets in 2 days. They're currently deciding. Ooh, I think you might actually have to end up deciding what you want to do in this situation. This is cool. I like this. I'm in the mood for this. For some of you, you haven't met this person yet, but you're going to. This is on its way as well too. Be mindful of people trying to pull you in a certain direction. I feel like when this person comes in, there's going to be a lot of people like, are you flipping crazy? You're going to accept this person? This is the second time with the King of Pentacles. This person really has a hard time like valuing themselves. They also don't feel like they're enough for you, but it's because they feel like they're not enough for themselves. Oh my. I feel like this person is actually maturing. Something is happening, okay? In this situation, if you're dealing with someone, they are maturing. They are maturing. Also, it's like someone waited too long and now they're hella stressed out. They're waiting too long. But like I said, you're going to have happiness. For some people, I'm being told that if you choose not to walk away from this connection, you're going to be given the happiness that you want. There was another card in the back. Yeah. So this is my F-boy / F-girl card, and it's in the reverse position. Didn't I say someone was maturing? That's 2 confirmations. Someone is maturing and changing. Someone is maturing and changing. And I feel like there is a similarity in the previous message to this. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely has had a hard time opening up. Oh my God. Someone is also really, really afraid to be alone too. They're lacking. Someone is lacking the ability to do the inner work. I feel like you could have been dealing, and I feel like I'm talking to the masculine now. If you've been dealing with the feminine, it's like the feminine has lacked the inability to do the inner work. So if you've been waiting on them to come up to you and talk to you, they haven't been able to because they're deathly afraid of commitment. Like deathly afraid. It's been very hard for them to give you equal give and take. Maybe this person has not been able to have that in the past. Wow. But a new cycle is coming. And for some of you today too, with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords in the reverse too with the Sun, you're healing and you're allowing yourself to, like, I think there was an understanding, like today is all about like abrupt endings or abrupt beginnings. And I feel like for some people, someone was not able to come forward and you're moving on from this because you realize that you deserve more. Wow. Also, something in July as well. Let me just see what else. These cards are just like flying out. Okay. You've definitely been treated unfairly in the past. You know what I feel like this chaotic energy too, it's like someone, they're very, very jumbled up inside. However, you are trying to distance yourself from the chaos. You definitely weren't valued very well in a connection. And I also feel, this is the second time we pulled the King of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's like two people that actually, they were fated to be together, but someone did not step forward and do the right thing. And then you moved on. But that's okay. That's okay. Because you're still going to do very well for yourself. For some of you, you're going to meet a brand new person. They have very serious abandonment wounds, okay? But this is going to be very, very shocking and sudden, too. I also feel like someone's going to get a sudden windfall as well. But look, both cards come up in the reading. So you're still destined for happiness. I just feel like allowing yourself to open to the possibility of new love is the way to go. And I feel like if someone wants to come to you, you're going to know and feel if this is heartfelt. For others of you, you're going to move on into a situation because someone is not able to give to you. They're not able to do it. They're not able to do it. But you're going to realize that sometimes these things just have to happen, but you're going to allow yourself a new beginning. Some of you are going to pursue a brand new career path as well. You're going to have something stable, something different. I just feel like you're like realigning your values. You're figuring out things differently. And, you know, if you want to be a little bit patient, you can. I think this person is trying to shift and change. But a lot of you have released this too. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys have put... I just want to show you. It's like they have a really hard time to commit. They're not growing. You're trying to grow and they're not growing. So I think you're going to release this. This person really has a hard time opening up. Even though they feel all the things with you, like they feel like you're their home, they can't open up and they're going to lose. And it is what it is, but you're going to move on.